Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Byro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. How was your Lionsgate Portal Peak Day yesterday? I'm so curious how that went for you. It's really intense energy, and that energy still plays out for this week until the 12th. So if you're curious about a little bit more about how that energy works, how that connects to your intuition, check out my podcast that I put out yesterday. It's all about that exactly. So check that out. So this week I'm using the Tarot of the Divine. Again, this really beautiful new deck. I absolutely love it. The imagery is beautiful. So let's see what's in store in these messages. Again, this is just a general reading, so take what resonates for you. Look for those pieces that resonate, those things that give you that moment of, aha, that means something to me, or that image reflects what I've been seeing in visions, or whatever it may be. Find the resonance of it. Okay, one more shuffle here. My guides say they're good and ready. Curious what comes out today then, if they're good and ready. Okay, you guys, what do we have in store? Okay, fair point. Okay, yeah, one extra. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so interesting they're saying we're good and ready, because whenever I get, if there was one card to emphasize Spirit's presence or the presence of our guides, any way that you want to view it, would be the Three of Cups. And that's really the first one that came out, Three of Cups. So the guides are totally here, and they're saying we are a representation of your guides. So what they're saying is that for all of us, our spirit guides are very near to us right now. And that can be because of the Lionsgate portal energy, again, that divine alignment of the central sun of the Sirius star system aligned with our solar sun, which is aligned with our planet. It's this amplification of energy, of cosmic consciousness, essentially, that amplifies our intuition, our ability to receive messages, all that kind of stuff, manifest everything. It's like a Red Bull, basically, for consciousness. So Three of Cups is here. So really dive into connecting with your guides today and for the rest of the week. Tune in, have conversations with them, take time to step out and connect with them, connect with the higher realms. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have this Hermit card as well. And this can mean a lot of different things, but essentially the Hermit is kind of like stepping back. It's also higher knowledge, right? The Hermit is willing to step back, willing to walk alone, because they have gained so much insight that they know that the keys to higher consciousness are when we quiet the mind and turn into the body. So these cards are really saying exactly that. Quiet the mind, tune into the body, connect to your spirit guides, because they want to talk. They want to communicate. And one of the things they're wanting to talk about here is this Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is an interesting card. In a lot of, I'm trying to think, yeah, in most decks, they'll often be two. Okay, so it doesn't represent it on this one. Actually, it does. Okay, so if you look, there's three cups, so to speak, down here, but also one up here. And so what's happening is this person is focusing on the Three of Cups right here, but not recognizing the one that is up here. And what this whole story here represents is conscious choice. Are you going to focus on the things that bother you, that are negative, that are bringing you down, aka these ones? Or are you going to look to something different, something of a higher perspective, a different way of thinking, different way of being, different thing to focus on? Because really, Four of Cups is about what you focus your attention on is what you create. And so the spirit world is wanting to come in and talk to you about that and say, hey, just double check what you're creating here. And again, feel what resonates in this message. If you feel you're creating from the right place, then that's perfect. Check, done, keep going. If there's something that's questionable, this is coming in to ask you to just refine that, because then we are followed by the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is really about reaping. They're saying reaping what you sow, harvesting. It's about the universe responding to what you put out. It's also a change of story, is what they're telling me too. So, like we've been kind of feeling this theme in the last while, we're on the precipice of another change of story. Now, we can look at that on many different levels. We can look at it on the cosmic, or actually, let's say the level of humanity in our growth and ascension. We're starting a new phase come September, which I'll be talking about in Cosmic Consciousness Circle at the end of this month. So, check that out if you're interested. So, it can represent that, but it can also represent your individual story. Your personal journey is about to take a leap forward, a change in direction based on the energies that you're putting in, which is why that's been such a consistent message. So the universe is saying, hey, take some time out right now. We're here with you, but let's reinforce what it is you're wanting to create. They're showing me right now in my mind like a dog sled. Okay. We're creating the sled right now so that when it's time to go, we have the ability to go. Now, are you going to take the time to refine your sled, make it more aerodynamic, stronger, lightweight, all that kind of stuff? Or are you just going to haphazardly throw it together? That's going to have a big impact on how you maneuver once the momentum starts. So this is a really interesting message. And that last one that I pulled here was High Priestess. And so High Priestess really is about tuning into your intuitive side. It's saying your intuition is here, it is skyrocketing. Use it right now, which again makes a ton of sense considering we have the Three of Cups with our guides wanting to talk to us through our intuition. And again, the Lionsgate portal is about really accessing so much more knowledge through your intuition. And if you don't know what I mean, check out the podcast. Okay. It's really timely how these things come together. So tune into your intuition, be willing to kind of step back a little bit like the hermit, turn inward to see what those things are, refine your process a little bit so that as you're moving forward with what you want. It's a good time. This is a very auspicious time of creativity, of manifestation, of preparing the path. So beautiful things to come if we focus the right energy on it. Again, I want to say there are many levels to read this: collective, societal, but what I'm really getting more specifically is the individual piece for you, how this reflects for you in your journey. So I'll leave that with you guys for today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks so much for joining me. If you are new to this page, thank you. Please do subscribe and share. As well, check out the Avalon Spirit Facebook group. I'm on there daily posting stuff. People share different great things. It's a beautiful community of like-minded souls. So check that out, Avalon Spirit Facebook group. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.